Shane!
Please, Red Hook, can you at least take a look at Cord's schematic? I know I can do it. I just need the blaster.
I said it's impossible! The fusion is only a legend. It's just a wishful fantasy, like the universal slug or odorless plumbing.
It's not a fantasy. I've seen it.
Odorless plumbing?
No, the fusion. The unbeatable master had the blaster and the talent to fire two perfectly timed synchronous slugs that merged into one even more powerful force.
Then this master can perform it again and convince me.
She can't because of Blakk. He's developed a powerful new weapon of his own. And now she's gone.
And by gone, I'm assuming not just out of town.
The fusion may be the only thing that can match Black's Gatler.
And I have to learn it before Blakk repairs his weapon.
But, God, even if it is possible, what in Slugterra makes you think you can achieve it? You're not the unbeatable master. You're barely a Shane.
And I'm not a master slingersmith like you, but I've tried to come up with a design for a specialized blaster that makes the fusion move possible for Eli.
Well, this does show an amateur's fumbling but thoughtful attempt at resolving a complicated technical issue.
I'm thinking a zinc polished pneumo trigger with groove polymer wiring offers better replication properties.
Please make them stop.
You do realize, of course, you'll need to cross-match the curve-safe contouring on the firing pistons.
Yeah.
Still impossible. A blaster like this would need a Vitalis crystal to control the synchronization.
And they're hard to find?
They're non-existent. The Vitalis was a power source back in the old days, but they were mined to extinction. Last thing that used them was the air remodulator, but good luck finding one of those.
I know where we can find one. A cavern stack full of spare parts and surplus gear that's totally gonna blow your minds.
Mind not blown.
A junkyard?
Not just any junkyard. A scrap heap! Of course, finding that part in here might take a little time. Like, maybe a couple of years.
Cord, please tell us there's an easy way to find things in this junk pile?
Check it out. Air remodulator.
One in stock, located in deep storage. Excellent. So, how do we get there?
I've never been in that far before.
Here, it's a map to deep storage, which is, according to the scale, a 2-day trip.
Excuse me, I am not packed for a 2-day trip.
And that's with mechas. This says they aren't allowed in deep storage.
It'll take forever on foot.
If this is our alternative, I think I can get there faster on foot.
That is because you do not understand this type of machine. Now, let Pronto's smooth piloting technique remove your concerns.
So, what exactly is an air remodulator?
Well, it's a device that scrubs and reoxygenates fouled interior atmosphere.
You mean it's an air freshener?
If you want to get all technical. Pronto, have you ever driven one of these before?
No, but it is much like a tricycle I had as a child.
Tricycles don't have joysticks.
Yes, but mine had very cool handlebars.
The brake! The brake!
Uh-oh. This poses a small problem.
There's gotta be a better way to deep storage.
You want it faster than feet? Pronto got you here faster than feet.
This is deep storage?
Most definitely. I have a nose for these things.
We're at a totally new level of dust and stink.
All in favor of finding that part fast and scramming out of here? Raise your hand.
Okay. 2 words. Sounds like, crazy troll.
It's not charades. You've been following us. Why?
Perhaps he wants my autograph.
What do you want?
We already got what we want. We got you.
Hey guys, we're just customers looking for a part, and we're a little lost.
Well, this area is off limits without Boss Ember's permission.
Then show us where we can find him, and we'll get his okay to be here, huh?
It's too late to ask him now. What's the penalty, boys?
Hand over all your slugs and blasters, and leave deep storage the way you came in.
Nuh-uh, not gonna happen.
Then we'll take him anyway.
These guys are good. I bet the boss would love to sling it out with them.
Whoa, cease fire already, would ya? Who are you?
The Shane gang. Maybe you've heard of us.
Yeah, well, maybe you've heard of us. We're the tough guys.
Put a whole lot of thought into that name, didn't ya?
See, I told you it sounds lame.
How about calling yourselves the Junkyard Dogs? Or the Scrap Force?
Oh, yeah. Scrap Force is pretty good, Stragus. Scrap Force!
How about you guys back off and let us find that part and get out of here?
Parts here may be free, but the price to get 'em isn't. Hand over your blasters and slugs, and you can have all the junk you want.
No deal!
Fine by me. Prepare yourselves for a beatdown by the tough guys.
Scrap Force!
An X-Mitter slug!
Get clear of the blast! It'll temporarily knock out anything electronic!
Including our blasters.
And there's two!
We didn't lose, but we didn't get nothing either. The boss ain't gonna be happy.
Maybe this'll put a smile on his face.
The X-Mitter's effects are gonna wear off soon. We gotta find that air modulator thingy and get out of this junk pile.
I lost the map. We have to go back.
Not to fear. Pronto has a copy. Here, in his steely brains.
Lead the way, Mr. Memory.
You couldn't rob a little group of lost customers?
Well, those customers knew their slugslinging.
More than me?
No, sir, Boss Ember. No one's as big and bad as you.
They called themselves the Shane Gang?
Shane. I know that name. A worthy opponent.
Oh, talking about gang names, can we change ours to something cooler? I was thinking like, the Scrap Force.
Would you?
They seem pretty hot to get a hold of some gadget. Right here.
If the Shane gang is after it, it must be valuable. Take this, bring me the gadget, and bring me them.
But boss, those slugslingers...
Are a challenge. You can either take your cut when I sell the part, or you can be cut into parts for sale. Now get out! Before you make me puke! Oh, one more thing. Go with Scrap Force. So much better than the tough guys.
Yes, I knew it.
Pronto is not accounting for a water stain on the map. This way, for sure. Come on, get back, get back!
You sure that water stain isn't water on the brain?
You can find it, Pronto. Focus your steely brains.
Pronto cannot be wrong. His memory and tracking skills are exceptional. Only exceeded, of course, by his reputation as Molenoid of the Dance. Huh? That's it! It's there!
The air moduetsit is in one of those cabinets?
It was not a water stain on the map. It was a drawing of a water leak. This must be the one. Not here? Then where?
Were you looking for this?
The air remodulator.
Come on, guys. It's not worth anything to you.
We'll let Boss Ember decide what it's worth and what you're worth. Try anything funny and we'll trash your machine.
Ah, not bad, not bad. It's not often that blasters of this quality pass through here. You puke-inducing leeches managed to do something good for once.
Yeah, we're much better now that we're known as the Scrap Force.
See? I told you a cooler name would help.
Yeah, having a good gang name is paramount. Speaking of names, you're Eli Shane, aren't you?
Who's asking?
You must have heard of me. I'm Boss Ember.
Nope.
Never. Not a clue.
Boss what?
Then let me explain. I am the gatekeeper of deep storage. No object or customer leaves without going through me first.
Self-appointed, right? You're just shaking people down because no one ever patrols this part of the scrap heap.
Clever kid. And knowing who you are, this old gadget must have some high value I'm not aware of.
It's an air freshener. We live with a cave troll.
Even so, I think I'll keep it and put it on the open market. Maybe Dr. Blakk would be interested in bidding on it.
How much do you want?
In this case, reputation is more important than money. I fancy myself quite the slug slinger, and I hear your abilities make you an interesting challenge. So here's the deal, Shane. You and me, one-on-one. I lose, you get the gadget. I win, I get your blasters, slugs, and a reputation.
Piece of cake. That little gas bag can barely hold a blaster.
Okay, Ember, bring it on.
Oh, I may have neglected to mention a small detail about our one-on-one. I'm actually more of a 1+. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Finally, a duel with someone who doesn't make me want to puke.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Wait,
See? I told you he was good.
You toads are easily impressed. Now watch a master at work. Don't just stand there. Help me take him down.
That's cheating!
So I'm not a role model.
We got your back, Eli.
We're being outslugged!
we can win, as long as they don't use that X-Mitter slug.
They'd never try that again. They're not that smart.
You lose!
No, you idiot!
Come on!
I'm fired, right?
Bring down the house!
You can't even hit a target as big as me?
I wasn't aiming at you. Well, my slugs beat you, so I win. Fair and square. Let's go!
Why didn't you stop them?
Well, they won fair and square, didn't they?
I'll take them down myself. You're all fired!
Great. Just great. Now what are we gonna do?
You think maybe top floor storage needs a gang?
That railway is our only sure way out of here.
Pronto detects the faint smell of axle grease, of metal wheels upon metal track, coming from
Pronto!
over here. Aha! Found it.
Make it happen, Pronto.
Just give me a push.
Faster, Pronto. He's gaining on us.
I can't! The motor's still out because of that X-Mitter slug.
And so are our blasters.
Tell me there's something we can do. You can lie to me.
We can't just throw slugs at him.
We got the speed.
Get him in that hole!
Slugs away! Where does that hole lead to?
Deepest storage. Remember? Pronto still has the map. In here.
And look what we've got here. The X-mitter slug.
Hey, stowaway. Welcome aboard.
From now on, I get all my parts by mail order.
Oh, not only a Vitalis crystal, but one from an unused air remodulator. Therefore, it's still at full strength. Very promising. But a crystal and a blueprint made out of guesswork ain't gonna get you to the fusion anytime soon, if ever.
Then let's hope Dr. Blakk has a long way to go to fix his Gatler. Because if he gets it working soon, we won't have anything to stop him.
Like they really want to hurt us.
It must have been something I said. This happens from time to time.
Huh? How's it looking out there?
Let me check. Cover me! I love Ganook slugs. Oh man, here comes Dr. Blakk.
Got him pinned down, boss!
Keep moving forward. They have no place else to run.
Here they come!
I don't see any way out!
And Pronto will fight to his last slug! Unfortunately, that would be him.
Eli, they're trying to push us backwards. Towards that.
The Great Abyss! Dr. Blakk thinks he's got this game all figured out. Well, we're gonna bend the rules a little. Follow me!
Eli, this goes to the gorge. It's a dead end.
Blakk wants us in that gorge? Let's give him exactly what he wants.
Just have to deploy our newest upgrade. Pull the red doohickey! Now!
Okay, get ready to land.
Whoa! I'm fine! Let go of me! You act as though I'm a bumbling fool! Well, don't just stand there! Help me up!
Guys, check it out.
What? Well, that takes care of them, eh, boss?
Even if they did survive the fall, there is no hope for them now. We're moving out!
That's not something I expected to find here.
What do you think it is?
I've seen one of these before. It looks just like the drop. If the Shanes could build an elevator from the surface to Slugterra, they could also build one from Slugterra to down here.
Why would a Shane want to come here?
I am so glad you asked, for Pronto has devised a most convincing theory. You see...
Pronto! Shh!
What do you think it is?
No idea. Whatever it is, they're pretty eager to get down there. Come on! Hey, where are you guys going?
Where are we?
Those are slugs.
Something's different about them.
All I know is that's one heck of a force field. I don't think I want to know what it's holding back.
Eli? Shadow Clan.
Everyone, stay calm. Don't make any sudden moves. I'm just gonna put this on so I can understand you, okay?
Who are you? How have you come to possess the Shadow Talker? Answer.
I'm Eli Shane. It belonged to my father. What is this place?
The very edge of Slugterra. You have arrived at a crossing, and just in time.
Crossing? To where?
The deep caverns, home of the dark bane. Our guardian slugs help keep their armies at bay.
Guardian slugs?
The most powerful slugs of all.
He says the constant attacks on the force wall is sapping their strength. More guardians are on the way, but he's not sure how long they can keep this up. It could fall at any moment. Can our slugs help?
You have powerful slugs indeed. Very impressive. But they're not ready to be guardians yet.
Then we're just gonna have to find a way to stop whatever's doing this until the cavalry arrives.
I know of no other way to reinforce this wall.
I'm not talking about reinforcing. We have to fight back.
You would risk your lives for this?
We're the Shane gang. That's what we do.
We cannot risk opening the passage. But this Shadow Walker will transport you inside.
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
It's a one-way trip, isn't it?
He says this won't work once we're inside.
What's the good news?
We get to save Slugterra from unspeakable evil? According to him, if the Dark Bane army breaks through, we'll never be able to stop them.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Move quickly. Go.
Whoa. Welcome to the deep caverns, people. That must be the Dark Bane.
We're supposed to stop this thing?
Start slinging on my mark. Ready? Fire! What's wrong with our slugs? They didn't transform.
The dark energy here must be canceling out their powers.
Midlanders, surrender or face oblivion!
These guys throw lava.
Dark water!
You will come with us.
Doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
Sort of makes you miss the ghouls.
Eli, look!
I see it. That's the sun.
We don't have many opportunities to accept visitors here. Your guardian slugs see to that.
Who are you?
I am Brimstone, High Commander of the Darkbane. Why are you here, Midlanders?
You've been trying to knock down our force field. We came to stop you.
And how is that going?
Could be better. But right now, an army of guardian slugs is on the way to defend the passage. They may already be there.
Then so be it. Even if our behemoth fails, we have other ways to reach the realm above. And when Slugterra is laid waste, our path continues to take back what is ours. We will have everything.
We'll stop you. All of Slugterra will.
Strong words coming from a boy. Your force field is at the breaking point. A legion of Darkbane are preparing for the final assault. There is very little you can do, except watch. Ah, that explains things. He says he knows you. He says you are a Shane. It makes you useful to me. And that young Shane just saved all your lives. Find them a room. They can keep their worthless slugs. It will remind our guests how helpless they really are here.
Hey!
Hey, how do you know who I am? At least tell me your name. It's only fair.
We can't let them keep us here, Eli. That behemoth could break through the force field any minute.
I know.
I hope at least they provide comfortable beds. My back can't handle another prison slab.
We'll take cover up there.
It doesn't look good, Eli.
There's gotta be a way to make our slugs work down here. Some way to counteract the dark energy. Dark water? You can't be serious.
Come on. If he has an idea, let's hear it.
There may be a way to use our slugs down here. We'd have to ghoul them.
That's actually a good idea. Ghouls are fueled by the evil energy in dark water. The same energy that's keeping our slugs from transforming. As ghouls, they'd probably be immune.
The mechanics behind ghouling are pretty simple. I can mod up blasters to do it. They won't be as powerful as the ghouls Dr. Blakk uses, but they'll still pack a punch.
I can't believe you guys would even consider this. It goes against everything we've been fighting for.
And now we're fighting against that. Sometimes you gotta bend the rules. And they don't seem conflicted.
Doc can cure them as soon as we get home.
I get it. But there has to be a rule that even we won't bend. This seems pretty close. Are you sure you guys are up for this? Okay. But we don't have much time. Sorry about this, Burpee.
Kinda cute. In a possessed by evil sort of way.
Burpee?
Some things never change.
Guys, a little light show may have attracted some attention.
Fight our way straight to the force field and use our ghouls to stop the behemoth. Remember, everyone, there's dark water in here. Be careful.
Careful is Pronto's middle name! Don't!
Midlanders, surrender or face oblivion!
Yeah, we've heard that one before. Head to the wall! Go! Nice work, Chiller.
Stop it! Hey, wait your turn!
That's the last of them.
Okay, everyone, let's stop that behemoth!
It's just too big! Our ghouls are like gnats!
So how are we gonna bring that thing down?
If we can't take it down, aim for the rider!
You've made use of our dark water, I see. It's becoming very popular. Oh, you're not the first of your kind to come here. I've dealt with humans before. Even the Shanes. Strike again! The force field is failing! The Guardian slugs are weak! At last.
Run for the crossing! We'll try to hold them back from the other side! I know. We'll fix them.
Eli?
Fire everything you got! We can't let them through! All right, Burpee. Give him your worst!
Back up! Look! It's Doc!
Eli! Book it or you're gonna be a permanent resident!
We'll meet soon enough, Shane.
You really saved the day this time, Doc.
You have done a terrible thing. Corrupting the essence of these slugs. Almost unforgivable.
If it makes you feel any better, it was their idea. He says that earlier, when he told us our slugs weren't ready to be guardians, he missed one.
There is no greater honor for a slug than to serve as a guardian.
We're proud of you, Doc. And we'll see you again soon. I promise.